What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Friday. Yee! It's Friday, y'all. It's July 10th and it's 2:52 in the a.m. And like James Brown, I'm about ready to get up and do my thing. And you know what I do. If you don't, allow me to elucidate, illuminate, and hopefully educate in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I started this platform or this channel or using this medium to talk about issues of faith. That's how it initially started. And I was in the process of deconstructing my faith, Many of us practice a form of legalism. If you don't know what that term means, it means basically, I'm going to paraphrase for you, it means following a set of rules and constructs and not really connecting. We have church language, we have church speak. And an example of church speak is you ask one of the older saints, "Hey, how you doing, mother so-and-so?" "Baby, I'm blessed and highly favored." Of course you are. But what does that mean in everyday terms? Is your health good? How are you blessed? You woke up this morning, you have the activity of your limbs, or as we like to say, clothed in your right mind. Some people say closed, and that's more accurate. Yes, you closed-minded. You have a list of everything that's going to send you to hell, but can't seem to do the things that you claim will get you into heaven. And I want to say, the thing that I perfected in being in a church setting, and that's not all churches that I attended, but for the most part, religious folk, church folk, the thing that I learned and seem to have perfected is judgment. And I know that just speaking that is a judgment. But let's kick it real. If a person does not sin like you do, notice what I said. If they don't sin like you do, then something is obviously wrong with them. So that's how this platform started. I was interpreting some of the things that I've learned in church over the years and, things that were being published. And there's a level of fundamentalism. Now hear me out. There's a level of fundamentalism that we adhere to. Fundamentalism, yeah. Sounded funny. That we adhere to that is not geared for black folks, period. Like I said, hear me out. A lot of what we learned and what we continue to perpetuate is rooted in and from the oppression and subjugation of black folk, people of color. And then we've adopted some other stuff, and it proves to be problematic, trying to decipher and feel good about yourself and know that you are a creation of the Most High, and in that you are a supreme being yourself. And I'm going to leave it like that. We struggle with that. We struggle with that big time. And that doesn't mean, when I say supreme being, that doesn't mean you're, I want to say, equal to God, that means you're a product of the Most High. And in order to recognize a supreme being, you also have to acknowledge that the supreme being does not make mistakes, or you would have no need for a supreme being, correct? In other words, if you could fix you, you would have. But see, we fluctuate between the grandiosity and the chaos and, I want to say, the crashes. We fluctuate. And that's life. But we want to call it something. We want to talk about how we manifest things just by speaking them into existence. And my question is, if you could speak things into existence, how long have you been talking and still hoping to win the lottery? Go on about your business and be the best possible version of you that you can be. And understand that just in that action, you've made an impact. That's how I'm starting off my Friday, on a high note, trying to clear some things up, not only for myself, because I can't put out content if I don't have clarity, but for you as well, in acknowledging that there are going to be struggles, there are going to be hard times, but nothing lasts forever except the Most High.